Hey, everybody. I hope you're all hanging in there as well as you can. We're all going through a lot as a country, really as a world. So let's stay informed as possible and do the right thing for each other and for ourselves. I want to be able to keep cranking out funny stuff, and I will. But sometimes I have ideas about just stuff in general, and this video is one of them. So follow me. You don't have to agree or do anything I say. I just put it out there because I'm thinking out loud. So, here's an idea. Being that the kids are home from school and a lot of parents are at home also, why not bring back the old home economics class they used to teach in school? Why not take your kids into the garage and teach them how to change a tire? Teach them how to change the oil. Make them do it. If you give a person a fish they eat for a day, if you teach a person to fish, they eat for their life. Teach them how to sew a button or sew a rip in clothes. I'm going to teach Lucy. I have, you know how many socks I have with holes in them? Teach them how to cook a simple meal. Teach them how to do all the things that they stopped learning once the damn phones and the damn video games and the damn 5,000 channels came into their lives. Teach your kids how to take care of themselves the way we learned when we were younger. Also, for generations, families used to sit around together and play board or card games. Families would sit around the radio and listen to shows together. Then families used to sit around the TV and watch Uncle Milty. And if you don't know who Uncle Milty was, then just use the Google machine to find out. We used to sit together and watch Ed Sullivan every Sunday night. And Laughing. Remember Laughing? And a million other shows. So why not have a movie night each night while you're all home together? Each person picks a movie they want the rest of the family to watch because it means something to them. One every night. And no one is allowed to miss it or leave the room. It's called caring about each other. Being with each other. Putting the phones down and talking to each other. Here's something else I've been thinking about because I just learned about this too. We Americans are so unaware about a lot of things. Now follow me. It's not a bad thing to be educated as much as you can be. But why do so many people make comments on the social media that are either false or blatant lies? There's no reason to do that when you can just use your Google machine and find the answers to virtually everything you need to know. And so many people are posting and reposting misinformation on the social media. And I have to believe it's happening for only one of two reasons. Either you know it's a lie and you still put it out, or you don't know it's a lie and you put it out because you didn't take the time to fact check it. Either way, shame on you. You're helping to rip this country apart. Here's some mind-blowing shit. Did anyone out there know that 97% of the prescription drugs in our country comes from India and China? 97 fucking percent. So the pharmaceutical companies create all the drugs we need. And then what happens? Do they take their billions of dollars in profit every month and have Americans making these drugs in the United States factories? No. They go to China and India and use their cheap labor to make the drugs, which are then shipped back to us, and they still mark up the drugs 1,000,000% to make sure they put an extra screwing on American citizens. Do you understand how bad China could fuck us if they wanted to? 97% of all prescription drugs are coming from India and China. Think about that for a minute. How about we all realize this is a global economy now? Stop it with the ignorant bullshit and stop spewing old ideas that made sense 50 years ago. Or how about this one? Did you know the cruise line industry doesn't pay any U.S. taxes? Let me say that again. The cruise line industry doesn't pay any U.S. taxes. They use a little no trade law which allows them to incorporate in another country, and as long as they fly the flag of that country, they don't have to pay U.S. taxes. Okay. Great, right? They can do whatever they want, right? But now, who are they coming to for a bailout? Are they asking the country whose flag they are flying for money? No. Did they save money when times were good for when times are tough, like every single American citizen has to do because no one is bailing us out? No. They pay 0 U.S. taxes and they are asking the taxpayer for a bailout. I mean, holy fucking shit. So that's that. I just want you all to be as aware as possible. We all need to stay healthy, but we all need to stay as informed and be as smart as possible. Stop acting like you're in a goddamn cult. Stop automatically believing someone in power just because they said something. Stop lumping all people into groups because you're too stupid to recognize that not everyone fits neatly into a certain type. God bless the nurses and doctors who came out of retirement to help in the crisis. You are the heroes. And I hope the politicians who use insider trading to unload their stocks before the shit hit the fan go to court, then go to prison, and then go to fucking hell. That is cowardly, treasonous bullshit. Okay, be smart. Wash your hands, practice social distancing, make sure your friends and family and neighbors are okay. We'll get through this. We have gotten through every single thing that humanity has thrown at us for hundreds of years. Always remember, the best is yet to come. And I'll be funny later today. Check it out.